Good afternoon, twins. How are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. Today is the 19th. We got this lunar eclipse energy. Boils down to a 10, 21, 26, down to an 8, abundance. I did a reading for this energy early in the morning during the lunar eclipse. I was able to see it, and I put my moon water out there and did my prayers and manifesting and everything. And one of the things that I recognized today and through my readings today is a lot of childhood issues coming up, especially maternal, with our parents, our mothers, are coming up. A lot of triggers that are coming up with relationships, and being able to see things and having clarity on that and seeing truth in those. So if any of those things have come up with you, let me know, and how you're dealing with it. A lot of grounding, forgiving, transmuting, and really working on that root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus of calling your power back. There's the magician, Mercury, the manifester. What we're thinking and to manifest incredible manifestational energies, okay, to help clear. So I'm just going to pull a few cards for you today, this afternoon, and see where you're at, just to check in with you in our energy, what this lunar eclipse as of now. And then I get the Page of Swords, focusing and planning, thinking about the future, having that courage to move forward. So let's see what that energy is, please. So I got the Page of Cups, the beginning stages, something out of the blue, intuitive moments, aha moments. Could be heightened psychic abilities, awareness, that clarity. Also dreams. The Eight of Swords, a feeling stuck, illusion of feeling trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. And then the Two of Wands, a knowing. So we got the spiritual knowing on one side, and the Page of Cups, like intuition, heightened psychic abilities. There's some type of knowing that comes out of this. It helps pull us out of that energy, that stuck energy. And then the Seven of Cups is kind of reflecting maybe on different relationships, options, things like that, but making some decisions, coming out of the procrastinating and that lack energy, pushing us forward towards this Ten of Cups, heavenly energy. Right now I'm feeling a strong fear energy, or in our throat chakra on the feminine side. Five of Cups, of sadness, some emotions. The Star, a lot of healing in this. And that's the 8th soul star chakra, Chiron, and also Aquarian energy. So a lot of knowing, and it's interesting as it's underneath the Two of Wands, that knowing energy, the Star. That's that Aquarian energy. It's Jupiter and Saturn in Aquarian, and Jupiter has this T-square with this lunar eclipse. Seven of Pentacles, following our hearts, underneath the Seven of Wands, so 77 energy. Four of Cups, reflection. Seeing that Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, victory. Knight of Cups, promise, proposals coming in, commitments. A lot of healing that's happening. And there's the Moon with this lunar eclipse. So strong intuition, the Page of Cups with the Moon, strong intuition. A lot of Pisces energy too. It could be that Neptune in Pisces. But the Moon here is important psychic insights of the events that are going on behind the scenes, and holding fear that's holding you back. This hold energy coming and healing out of that. And we got the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, chaos, Three of Swords, disappointment, heartbreak. I am feeling a lot of heart purging, disappointment, heartbreak. King of Fire, rebirthing, a lot of fire. That's at Mars. There's the death and rebirth here. The Scorpio energy. And there's the Divine Feminine, the Queen of Wands here energy. And that's that Mars that rules Aries. So we're really feeling that strong fire, this rebirth with this lunar eclipse. And then the theme I got is this hold and the Chariot, another 7. So you got 777 energy as everything's being divinely guided for some Cancers, as Ace of Cups. And that's the Four of Cups here. reflecting on past. They're now seeing that cup in front of them. So there's some strong emotion. And with that hangman, there's the Neptune here, the Page of Cups, the Pisces with this is going into the depths and seeing the truth, and seeing things from a different perspective and really following their hearts here. So the awakening that has happened. So that's what's happening with this lunar eclipse, strong emotions, intuition, with the Scorpio energy. I'm only pulling a few clarifiers. I didn't want this to be too long. So just as just a little clarifier, what's happening right now is some decisions that are being made here in the subconscious energy, or knowing here that this free rebirth. Also, that's the North Node, is a kind of a back burner with this lunar eclipse, and that's at Gemini, North Node in Gemini, and it's the collective, the destiny of the collective, of pushing forward in this rebirth that's happening. The Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords and the Two Wands, this knowing energy. Capricorn, this devil energy, transformation, that's Pluto, and there's Four of Swords here. So kind of an overwhelmed energy or obligations, working through those energies, something out of the blue, through this reflection and laying there. The Four of Swords and meditation, we're seeing that, of maybe a knowing of things, and then there's the rebirth, the Ace of Wands, from that, and then following their hearts. Strong Scorpio energy. The Ten of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Star, the Healing, and Seven of Pentacles, following their heart. Is that happiness? There is some emotion there of sadness. I had it myself last night. In the Five of Wands of chaos, this conflict. And then there's the Chariot, again, divinely guided. And that is another five. Okay, I thought I had 3 fives. I do. So 5 big changes are happening. Big shifts are happening. There's a lot of clarity, sadness, chaos, struggles within yourself, and a lot of healing that's happening. The Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon energy is justice is coming in. The balance is coming in. Focusing and planning on that. A lot of balance. Could be marriages with the Knight of Cups. And the victory, a celebration. Seeing that Ace of Cups here, that's in this card. And the Moon here is illuminating those things, or releasing those fears. The Queen of Cups energy, following the heart. And then there's a deceiving energy here. So that's the Moon here, is things that are behind the scene, dark. But I'm getting that from deceiving oneself, but there's more that goes on that meets the eye. That there's that sense of deception, the King of Swords, of seeing the truth and clarity. And the Eight of Cups is spiritual, emotional growth here. And there's towards the twins, the Gemini here. So that's the destiny of the collective, is this North Node moving forward. And so there's a lot of truth and clarity here. There's some chaos with this energy, some triggers that are happening, there's some rebirthing, there's a lot of healing, heart healing, some decisions that are being made of seeing this clarity with the King of Swords here, of seeing that truth. Okay, and I'm going to pull a couple energy cards and moon cards. I think that's it for today. But an energy card for the masculine. The third chakra, the solar plexus, calling your power back. Strong solar plexus energy and strategy here. 37 down to a 10 is calling your power back. The community too, the collective, is fears and anxieties and any of those energies. The feminine, please. The garden and the gate here. Looking, going through that doorway, that gateway. There's some deceit here. Seeing that deceit with the Seven of Swords here, and recognizing that. There's some strong of that energy in this broken heart. Of that is floating around with that one planet. It's Algol, A-L-G-O-L. And it was opposing this moon, so it shows lies and deceit. So things are being exposed. Masculine and feminine, please. Magician, the mirror, the magic here. 53 down to an 8 on manifesting in the world. Karma is coming in. Karma is coming in. Saturn energy. What what is this? Yeah, Saturn, the world, 29 down to 11. Karma is coming in. With this energy, I was picking up last night, and I don't like to talk about too much, is that curse energy. There's a lot of truth in that. We're seeing that. And one of the things I want to talk about with that envy energy or that deceit energy with the feminines here, of the intentions, you have to be really mindful of your thoughts, especially as you evolve and you're more gifted, because the ability, there's jealousies or insecurities, and a lot of those were coming to surface, those triggers, maybe childhood, other relationships, brother, sister, mother, father, cousins, friendships, whatever it is. As that light shines on someone, that as they evolve, some of them don't, it makes them feel a certain way, and it makes them feel insecure, a lot of that sacral solar plexus stuff, their power. And they have to be, as you evolve, you have that inner strength. And I always say you have to be mindful of your thoughts. You have to be careful what you're thinking. Because sometimes people might think bad things about somebody, and they might be setting those intentions out there with this incredible energy, this lunar eclipse energy, the magician here, and sending bad thoughts towards somebody, and that energy can affect them. So you have to be very careful. I was always told that since really little to be, because they are aware of my energy, and saying that you have to really be mindful of your thoughts. You have to be careful how you think. You're always being in your heart center and being kind. And we're human, right? We get angry and things like that, but you have to really be careful of how you think, and the depths of you, where you go with that, and really take that back, those thoughts, because there's a karma that comes in with that. That's the karma here. There is karma that comes in with that, and we might not have the intention to really hurt somebody, but there's some energy that can affect, and that's why you have to really protect yourself and be careful. But I just wanted to say that because I was picking up on that energy strong, that with the beautiful energy of this lunar eclipse, with the sun and the moon meeting with each other, and that energy is so beautiful, but there's also this dark energy that people like to utilize that for. And so you have to be really careful with that, because there is the law of attraction, of a law of karma. Okay. So I'm going to pull a moon card for the masculine. And the divine masculine and feminine are protected. I call Archangel Michael to help protect them and from those energies. But also just to get checked and make sure that no one's doing that type of stuff to you. And if it is, to have it removed. Your commitment is being tested, the masculine here. And then the energy is gaining momentum. Things are building. So a lot of those triggers and tests are coming in to test you. Right when you think you passed the test, then something will come in to test you and see if you truly passed the test. The feminine, the end of a tough cycle approaches that Capricorn energy. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. The masculine and feminine together. Expect a powerful change. Beautiful. And that's this eclipse. It's the new moon eclipse, but it's still that eclipse that's happening. We do have the new moon solar eclipse coming up on the 4th, 3rd or 4th. So I believe from now until then, with this moon until this, a lot of powerful changes are happening. Again, your hard work is paying off, okay, with that Capricorn energy, very determined energy. So moving into January, I'm guessing. But this moon, lunar eclipse into this new moon eclipse with the masculine, feminine, a huge, powerful changes with this 555 energy. And on Akashics, please. Just one. Oh. Okay, 2. To be at peace. To be at peace, to be centered, your I am energy, I am presence energy. And we're feeling that strong, peaceful energy today. It's really beautiful. And then we got this release and letting go of all the stuff from the past, letting it all go. That's that root chakra stuff of release and that fear, and we're going through this transformation and just giving it to God. Okay, so release and let go. That is a strong message for today. Expect a powerful changes, war, spiritual war, battles. Not to lower your vibrations, to keep yours raised. Okay, that's your power and your strength, and that's your protection. Okay, so I send you all love and light. That's your message for today. Ground yourself, and I wish you a beautiful weekend. Bye-bye.